Hey, it's your boy Jojo Cash, aka KBA Money. I want to tell you about the time that I took LSD. The story about it, like what happened. So let's see how can I start this off. Alright. So I was happy that I got my motherfucking LSD. You know, I always have the first 3 times I did take it. Well, the 2 times and this time, the 2 times I did take it was like okay experience. It was a good experience when I first took it, and then I decided to take it, which is the third time by myself instead of just being regular and doing it with my partner like I always do. But I didn't, so this is the story behind it. So yeah, I had got it in the mail. I was happy as hell. I had got out the mail, went to the house. When I went in the house, I was cleaning up. I ended up cleaning up my room, getting everything together and stuff like that. So when I take it, I can just be calm, cool, and collective. Everything will be out the way. Everything will be good. Everything will be perfectly fine. So boom, turn my neon lights on, kind of like these ones, the blue ones. So just chilling, clean it up, roll me a blunt and stuff. Roll me a big one too. A Philly. I don't know if y'all know the Philly is, but I feel the Philly up with that gas. You know what I mean? So boom. So I rolled the blunt. I had to make me something to eat. So I ate. I think I got McDonald's. If I'm not mistaken, I got McDonald's. So I ate my McDonald's and chill and stuff like that. I ended up going to the patio. And chill on the patio about like 2-3 hours. Chill on the patio about like 2-3 hours. I'm smoking my Philly and stuff like that. Like, mind you, I fell out of the park. After I was done eating, I ended up taking my little 2 towels and stuff like that, taking them. Waited a couple minutes, before it kicked in. Boom, so as soon as the first start kicking in, I went to the patio, sat on the patio by 2-3 hours. I was smoking and stuff like that, watching the trees do what it do, watching everything move and stuff like that, just chill, stuff. Usually, when I took the LSD the first time, I just hop on the game, like get on the game and stuff like that, just play the game, and listen to music and stuff like that. But this time I didn't do that. After I took it, so I was like, I got tired of sitting on the patio. So I went back in my room. So I had laid across my bed. So I'm listening to music, just chilling, just chilling. So I started listening to Big Scar. So I thought I was listening to Big Scar. Mind you, Big Scar was dead, rest to be brother. But I was listening to Big Scar. Boom. All of a sudden, the music. Well, it's like hours, like later, like probably like an hour and a half after I left the patio. So I'm just chilling, laying in the bed, listening to music and stuff like that, just chilling, listening to music. All of a sudden, the music started saying womp, 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 like womp, womp, womp. I'm like, the fuck? Why the music sound like that? Like, why is it saying womp, 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 womp? So I ended up saying, I'm tripping. So I ended up changing the song. I ended up laying on my back. Then I started looking at the wall. So I'm at the wall just moving and stuff like that, just moving, doing what it does, obviously. All of a sudden, I got this strange feeling. So I got up, went in my mom's room. I went in my mom's room, I ended up getting one of the cookies that was on the floor. It wasn't on the floor, it was in the package, but it was on the floor. So I ended up picking the package up, getting the cookie, eating it. My mom was like, I fell to the stove. So I'm like, alright. She like, you want something back from the stove? I'm like, no, I don't need nothing back from the stove. I'm alright. So I walked down the hallway. So when she walked down the hallway, she walked the double. As she was walking, like the hallway was going like it was getting long, or like it was like I don't know, like doing waves. And so I'm like, no, I'm tripping. I know I'm tripping. I'm just tripping. So she closed the door. That's when everything just started like getting like super bad. And I ain't gonna say it's just super bad, but basically for me, in my mind, it got super bad. Like my mind told me that everything was getting super bad, like it was getting bad. So I went back in my room. I went back in my room and stuff like that. I ended up laying back on the bed. So when I lay back on the bed, it seemed like it felt like somebody was standing on top of me, like standing on top of me, trying to pull my spirit out of my body. Like like I can't explain it, but it's like somebody was standing on top of me and was like trying to pull my spirit out of my body, like trying to pull it, like trying to pull. It probably was in my head, but that's what was going on. So when they were trying to pull, like when it felt like somebody was trying to pull my spirit out of my bed, I was like, hell no, hell no. I started hearing shit in the bathroom and shit like this. So I got up, jumped up, like hell no, jumped up, went on a porch. So I ended up calling my sister and telling my sister like, nah, I'm tripping. I think something wrong, such and such. I think something wrong, such. She was laughing, so she think I'm probably, she probably think I'm tripping playing because I play a lot. So boom, I ended up calling my play sister and stuff like that, with a girl that I call my sister. I ended up calling her and telling her like, damn, B, I feel like I need to go to the hospital or something like that. I'm tripping and shit like, do. The bitch thought I was playing because everybody know I play a lot, so they like, bitch, like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? You up here tripping and shit? The fuck? Get out of my phone. So I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Do. So boom, I ended up calling my little brother. I ended up calling little brother ass, and he was like, I say, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, something wrong. There's something wrong. Definitely something wrong with my heartbeat. Like, I think my heartbeat too fast. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, man, I'm tripping, bitch. Like, bitch, come on, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. So boom. I swear that's why I fuck with bro ass to this day. To this day, I'm always fuck with bro. Bro pulled up less than literally 3 minutes. Pulled up less than 3 minutes. I'm talking, he stopped his conversation, the conversation he was having with the person he was having it with, and pulled up fast as hell. 3 minutes. But before he pulled up, I seen a spirit. In my mind, so in my mind was going on. So I seen the spirit come, and the spirit was looking at my face like it was waiting on me to die or something. Like, in my head, that's what I'm thinking. Like waiting on me to die and shit like that, so he had to take my soul and shit like that. I'm already knowing. So boom, the brother pull up. Boom, soon bro pull up. Boom. I said, bitch, I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping, bitch. I don't know if I'm tripping or it's like it's something really going on with me, right? I think something really going on. He was like, bitch, you wanna go to the hospital? Everybody, I don't need to ask me like, bitch, do you wanna go to the hospital? I was like, I called the ambulance at first. I missed that part. Like when I seen the spirit shut, that's why I called the ambulance and shit like that. I think the ambulance, I think I'm tripping and shit like this. Then I was like, nah, fuck this shit. I don't want them trying to like ask me 50 million questions. And boom, so the brother pulled up. So he pulled up. He like, bitch, he go upstairs like, bitch, what's wrong? What's going on? Bitch, like, you know, showing that he really cared and shit. Like, bitch, what's going on? I'm like, bitch, let's take a walk real quick. So boom, we started walking, like taking a little baby walk to the trash, probably to the trash can. Like I say about 20 feet. I said, bitch, hell nah, bitch. I need to go to the hospital, fuck that shit. So we drive, we bag out, boom, we in apartments. This nigga driving slow. In my head, I'm looking at this nigga like he's smiling, like he's smiling, he's talking about something. I'm saying to him, like, bitch, if I'm already dead, like, why are you playing games with me? Like, I'm thinking it's the devil, obviously. I'm thinking the devil playing tricks on me now. Like, I'm already dead. I thought I was dead. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was dead. So, boom, I'm like, bitch, if I'm dead, like, why you keep playing tricks on me? Like, just taking me to where we were gonna go and just, yeah, so I won't be, you know. So he driving slow, like, I really driving slow and shit like that. But it seemed like he keep looking at me and smiling. Like, he keep looking at me and smiling, like, hurry up and die type shit. Like, hurry up and die type shit so I can take your soul, bro. I'm like, so we drive at the park, I'm like, bitch, I'm finna die. If I'm dying, why even play with me like this? So boom, so we drive at the park, we get outside the apartments, make a left. I'm like, bitch, drive fast. I feel like my heart like just tripping, bro. I feel like I'm like, my shit finna just stop. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. Like, I feel like my shit finna stop. So boom. So I'm like, boom, nigga, we make the right at the light. I'm like, my shit really started tripping. I'm thinking I'm finna die and shit. I'm up here telling this nigga hurry up and drive and shit like that. I'm like, bitch, hurry up, bitch. I'm like, bitch, I'm finna die, bitch. Like, I feel like I'm finna die, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Hurry up, bitch. Hurry up, hurry up. So boom, we get to the hospital finally. It was a police officer standing outside the hospital. So boom, I told the police, I'm like, I feel like something wrong, I'm finna die. My other kind of tripping. And it's a true story. So look, boom. We go in the hospital a little bit to the first dose and stuff like that. So it's like 2 sets of doses, like the first dose, second dose, and then in the hospital. So we got in there, got through the first dose. I ended up sitting right there on the bench in between the doses and stuff like that. I'm telling them now, y'all not finna take me in there. Y'all ain't finna, nah, I'm not going in there and stuff like that. I'm not going in there. Y'all trying to take me to hell and stuff like that. Y'all trying to take me to hell and stuff like that. So, in my head, I'm like, bro, no, bro, I know I ain't dead, bro. I ain't dead. But I keep hearing, before I got to the hospital, though, like 2 minutes up the street, I kept hearing, he should live and not die. He should live and not die. He should live and not die. I just kept hearing that shit over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. I just kept hearing it, kept hearing it, kept hearing it. So when we finally got to the hospital, boom, fast forward, met the police officer and shit like that. She was like, what's wrong? Like, such. So I'm like, I look at her eyes turned black. Her eyes turned black, like her whole eyeball was black. So I was like, in my head, that's what was going on. So she was like, bitch, don't touch me, don't touch me. Like, don't put your hands on me, let me sit right here, I ain't going nowhere. Boom, I said, matter of fact, just let me go. Just let me go. I figured out, I walked to the house, she was like, no, we can't let you go, because it's like you having like a mental problem, I guess. So I'm like, hell nah. So like a whole bunch of doctors come in a little area where I was sitting there and stuff like that. Like all their ass had like dark eyes. Like they used to, like in my head, it's like they all was standing right there just staring at me, like just looking at me. Like they was like, hurry up. Like they was waiting on me to die and shit. In my head, that's what was going on. So I'm thinking like, damn, like nah, I know I ain't dead in this hoe. I know I ain't dead in this hoe, bro. I know I ain't dead in this hoe. So boom. That's when I started tripping for real. They weren't trying to let me go, so I started screaming Jesus. I started screaming Jesus, and I was like, Jesus. Like real loud, like kept saying it over and over again, like real loud. So the demons was like, keep calling him. He can't hear you. Keep calling him, he can't hear you. I'm like, fuck. I'm still screaming. I'm screaming that shit loud as fuck. Like, nah, fuck that. I ain't gonna do me like that. I'm like, Jesus, woo. So they finally convinced me to go into the hospital. So when I got to the room where they was asking my name and stuff like that, it was like the dudes right there standing by the door with like white on and shit like that. Like an Arab dude, a black dude, I think a white dude too, and 2 more black dudes. All their ass had reptilian eyes. In my head, they had reptilian eyes. But let me rewind back a little bit because I forgot to tell y'all. So my heart rate was like 189, I think. My heart rate was at 189, like I was at stroke level and shit like that, but they didn't tell me that until like I calmed down and they gave me a shot. I'm gonna forget to that. So boom, so we get back there, so I'm like, hell nah, I ain't going up in there. So in my head, I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, so the Chinese lady, she keep looking at me and shut. I feel like she just keeps staring at me like looking back and forth, like her eyes like doing like this. I keep looking back and forth at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, hell. And I said, I'm already dead, bro. Why y'all keep playing with a nigga, like playing with a nigga mind and shit? Like, y'all trying to help me. Y'all not trying to help me. Y'all trying to. Alright, so boom. They finally got me out that room. So they took my clothes and put me on like the hospital clothes. The hospital clothes and stuff like that. So when they put me in the hospital clothes, I was like, hell nah. Hell nah, y'all trying to kill me. So boom, I walked down the hallway to go to the room I was supposed to be in. I kept hearing screaming in the room. I kept hearing screaming like people was like getting tortured and shit. Like somebody was getting tortured and shit. Then I seen a spirit walk past me. Like a dude in all white had his arm around her and they was walking right, like he walked right past me. They walked right past me. Mind you, the lady that I said I seen, she had just died in the room next to the room they was trying to put me in. She had just died, so I had seen her spirit walk past me. Like literally walk past me. Oh God, same lady walk right past me. what the fuck? Hell no, hell no. So I just got to confessing and shit, like, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, I did this and that. And it's like, God, please forgive me, like, I did this and this and that and this and that. I wish I would never did it. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I got to confess in everything, like, oh God, I'm sorry for treating, doing this to this person and doing this and that and doing, like, just got to apologize and just break it down. So they kept trying to put me in a room, so I was like, nah, I'm not going in there, because I kept hearing screaming and shit like that, like people dying and that whole, like, getting tormented in there for real. So I was like, nah, I ain't going there, fuck that shit. Hell no, we'll walk around this bitch forever. We'll keep walking around in circles forever. So the dude, they had reptilian eyes, like the doctor had reptilian eyes. The Arab dude had reptilian eyes. The two black dudes in suits, they had on sunglasses, like sunglasses in the hospital. I don't know why, but you know, they had on sunglasses in the hospital. So I'm like, nah, y'all trying to kill me, y'all trying to take me to hell, but I'm not going to hell, bro. God, bro, they kept saying, so, boom. Just chilling. I ended up sitting outside the room, like sitting on the floor outside the room. They kept trying to, the doctor with the reptilian eyes and shit kept trying to give me a shot and shit. I'm like, hell nah, y'all ain't giving me no shot. No, y'all not giving me no shot and shit like that. And I'm not taking that hell. Y'all trying to kill me and stuff like that. So boom, I end up, what happened? Oh, I ended up finally going in the room and stuff like that. I'm not laying in that bed. Cause like, just laying in the bed. I'm not laying in that bed. Y'all trying to strap me down and kill me and stuff. So I'm just sitting in the chair. So little bro ass ended up coming in there. He ended up coming in the room with me. He was just talking to me, so like trying to convince me to take the shot, which is, I understood, like he convinced me to take the shot, he really did. But he was talking to me like, brother, just calm down, man. Ain't nobody trying to kill you, ain't nobody trying to do nothing. Just calm down, chill. Like, just calm down. So I'm like, damn, bitch. Chopping over brother ass, so the nigga ended up getting me a shot. He gave me a shot, ended up laying in the bed and stuff like that. And then I got to tell him. But I looked at the TV. I thought when the TV came out, I thought God was gonna tell me what all the shit that I done before I had before he, like, you know, come get me or take me to where I'm finna go. Like, finna show me everything I done. So I was like, damn, man, I got bro, I done fucked up. I done killed my motherfucking self. That was just dumb. But look, anyway, so I'm like, you know, what else happened? So shit, yeah, my baby mama ended up coming and stuff like that. My son ended up coming. I got to see like weird stuff on their face and stuff like that and shit like that. But I was chilling. That's when I was starting to calm down and realize where the fuck I was and everything was okay. So I went through like anxiety, like after that, like real bad anxiety. I couldn't smoke no weed. I couldn't smoke no square. I couldn't hit no vape. I couldn't do shit. Like I couldn't even watch like TV shows or like, you know how people do like slow motion like moves, like slow motion shit, like shit that was moving too slow. Like I have a panic attack and shit like that. I was going through panic attacks for like 7 months after that, like straight like going through panic attacks. Sometimes I still do have them, like sometimes like rarely now, now I can smoke weed and stuff like that and just chill, you know, now I can. But I had real bad anxiety for a long time, bro. After that shit, I was like, nah, I never do no other drugs. I would never do no drugs again ever in lifetime, like ever in life, because of that reason right there. But I did. I almost had a stroke. I was at stroke level. That's what the doctor said. It was the doctor told my little brother. I can call him right now. He'll tell you. I was at stroke level. I almost had a stroke. Cause I was scaring myself to death down there. I could have had a stroke and died. But I was at stroke level. If they didn't give me that shot, I probably would have had a stroke and probably be dead. Probably. I don't know. Shit, I was at stroke level. But, you know, that's all that would happen. But now, I know, I bet I won't do it again. I bet I won't do shit else. I bet I won't do no white boy drugs no more. I promise you that. But, yeah, that was story time. Y'all be getting these stories. I got some other drug stories too, like what I tripped out on and shit like that. So I stopped doing drugs. And we'll get into that more down the line, so y'all can get to know me and stuff. And yeah, like and subscribe.